And then once I got kicked out, I was sitting on the sideline, and my back got really, really tight. Like I felt like there was just a big knot behind there, and so when my adrenaline went away at this point, I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm like, okay, this is kind of near my back, near my neck area. I really need to go get this, like probably just go get this looked at because something just doesn't quite really feel right. So yeah, I'm trying to make this a short story, but I got X-rayed, the structure, everything looked fine. But then I got an MRI when we came back to Madison, and that's when they saw some ligaments being stretched. But it's all going to heal naturally. So it's going to naturally heal in 6 weeks, thankfully. But those ligaments are attached to the spine, and if I were to come back and play like right away, that's where the spine can be in danger. So I was highly recommended not to play in this game, which they said, I really got the no-go, and I understand why. When it comes to quality of living and being able to heal up naturally so I can keep playing this game, I mean, that's probably the one thing that would keep me off this field. If it was any other part of my body, I wouldn't care. I'd find a way to, play one more game with these guys, but that was the unfortunate part.
Was it tempting at all to just try and roll the dice?
It definitely was, but I want to play. I do want to play at the next level. I want to still try to see what that dream has for me. And I mean, again, this is not an opt-out. This is doctors saying like this is what you need to do in order to heal up so you can be ready for that part. But yeah, it was definitely tempting, but it was also quality of life. I mean, the spine is nothing to play with, and the spine neck area, that's some serious stuff. But I mean, if it was any other torn ligament, my shoulder or my pec, I mean, I don't care. We'll find a way. But this is a little bit more important with the body. So it was a tough decision that I had to kind of more so accept than like make that decision myself.
But this doesn't limit travel or anything, right? Because I know sometimes injuries, it can be a weird situation.
Right.
You can still travel?
Yeah, I'm still going to the bowl game. Like, I'm functional and stuff. I'm fine, but there's just certain things to help it heal, help the ligament heal that I just can't do right now. So, which is great though. I'm still functional, which means I can still hang out with my teammates. I can still do everything, all the team activities. I just can't practice right now. And really, the biggest thing, just don't hit anybody. So. That's kind of sucks.
You mentioned it happened on a hit against Minnesota. Do you think you would have noticed if you were able to stay in the game? You mentioned your adrenaline is still very high.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think if I had the opportunity to keep playing, because it's not like I was in so much pain where I couldn't function. Like I could still function. So I would have kept playing. That was the thing. Like even if I did feel a little bit of pain, like I was still good enough to still push through it. Plus it was action. Like there's no way I was going to tap out of that game. So it really was a blessing in disguise that I did have no choice but to go out of the game because now it was protecting the safety of my spine. So that's I try to look at the silver linings of things, and that's there's so many things to be grateful for when I left that doctor's appointment. One, I couldn't play, and two, I don't need surgery, and this is all going to heal naturally as long as I rest. So, of course, like everything about not being able to play hurts me and breaks my heart to not be able to play with these guys. But being able to walk out of there healthy and still with opportunity to keep playing.